Hello Gundam fans, Jordas here, and we're back with another Gunpla review. And this time we'll look at the 1144 High Grade Cosmic Era ZGMF-X10A Freedom Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam C series. This one got this one at the Hobby Lobby at Terre Haute over $30.99. This is one I was looking for, so I reason bought this. So yeah, I was really looking forward to this. If you're not really familiar about this version of Freedom Gundam, he first appears from the halfway for the end of the Gundam Seed, after a Strike Gundam and Edgy Gundam both were destroyed in the self-destruct. Well, Alfred's activated self-destruct. Kira was soon dead, but somehow he's still alive. Tried to save Archangel from the army, I believe, after he was turned against them. So I won't spoiler, but if you haven't seen the Gundam Seed, I recommend to check out. So yeah, at the same time, Alfred also has a mobile suit called Justice Gundam. So I will definitely get the Justice Gundam. That was very hard to find. And you can see he's already complete to build the kids. It comes with a surgery, but before that, let's take a look at the package. Alright, so here's a look at the package. You can see there's artwork. You can see there's the Freedom Gundam, nice little artwork. And you can see in the background was actually Justice Gundam from the same series. It says the Freedom, the CAFT mobile suit. And it's got a sticker that says Gundam Seed. And it's made by Bandai from 2018. And it says Agent 8 and Up, Bandai Namco. On the bottom here, it shows a little details, shows the poses and some gimmicks, articulations. And some comes with weapon surgery as well. On the other side, it says number 192. It's from Gundam C. It has a little barcode. It says www.gundaminfo.com. On the other side, it's from the same. And on the top here, you can see it has a little name on it. It says Saft. And nice little his image of the Freedom Gundam against the Jin who got chopped his head off. And it has a little bio, but it was Japanese writing, but sadly you cannot read this. It would have been nice to have that translated as well. So I'm not gonna mumble without this. So anyway, let's take a look at the Freedom Gundam as well. Alright, we're back with Freedom Gundam out of the package, and I put a build assembly. This took me a while for this thing to finally complete. Miners had an issue problem, which I'll show you better in a second. And overall, this is very nice looking, very show accurate. Did it excellent, did a good job. Miners has a little sticker, has a wings red line as well. So overall, looks a really nice, cool and light collection. Before that, let's take a look at some of the weapons of the surgery first. Now, the first up, he comes with a shield. It looks really nicely detailed, just a red lines with gray. And the stickers are red as well. At the back here, it's got a little handle. It goes a little take. And of course, he comes with a rifle. Of course, this just falls over. What's all take care of? He comes with a beam rifle. Nice little details, just nice little sticker, just blue line. This looks very similar to Rising Gundam from Gundam Seed Freedom. It looks nice detail, but it's kind of a little missing his detail. He's kind of missing his. Let's kind of see. It's kind of hard to see. Look. Well, you can't see it. There we go. It's got a little blue skull just missing. That's kind of unfortunately. But you look in the box. But you look at the box. Oh wait. But you look at the box as well. But you look at the But you look in the box here. But you look at the prototype. You can see he has a neon white, or it has white blue. But then when it came out. And it ain't painted. So that's pretty unfortunate. So I'll definitely make it custom painted after this. It comes with 2 beam saber, with the 2 beam effect removes, which is just like all the Gunpla comes with beam sabers. Now the beam saber looks pretty nice one. It looks kind of similar to the Rising Freedom and then Strike Freedom Guns. It does also connect weapons like that. You have, looks like a lightsaber. This looks kind of similar to High New Gundam, which I did review it. It goes connect. Here it goes in a peg. Sorry about this camera. And here we have with the double beam sabers. The goes in the clip is a high. You're supposed to fit in. Well, you're supposed to fit and connect this here. But there is only one problem. And you can see he cannot stay it. I don't know, it's supposed to be that connect is carrying like that. So that's a pretty unfortunately. It's kind of a little loose. It's kind of hard to see, but you cannot see it. That's pretty unfortunately. You gotta be careful of that. The head sculpt for Freedom Gundam looks impressive. It looks just like how he looks in the manga or the anime. I like has eyes are black and red yellow eyes. It has the lines of. I actually put a black lines of mouthpiece. Overall, the rest of the body looks nice detail. Nothing thrusters. And it shows on the back here. It has a little sticker on its back. And overall, it's pretty well. However, my only complaint with this one, it has this one is kind of loose. Which, I don't know why I guess I bought this. My head joint's loose. The big problem is, see, and unfortunately, he cannot. It is trying to stand, but it can't. It's supposedly stand, but he can't because it's hit by wings. I'm trying, then he won't fall over. That's my only complaint, but fortunately. Speaking of the wings, his gimmick, well, prepare yourself. You bend the wings like that. You bend it, look like that. And here we have the Freedom Gundam in his shoulder pins. You bend down, and here we have his other one. You can see right here. You rotate, try and get up. Oh wait, hold on. Oops, his little peg. Gotta be careful. And here we have this beam cannon. Do the transfer the same, just like that. And here we have the sold cord, so ball joint, and it has a little connect as well. So yeah, overall, this is excellent, nice, and cool features.
I'm just looking forward to
very nice looking.
Shit upstairs.
Articulation for Freedom Gundam, he has heads on a ball joint, 360 degrees, because it's kind of a little loose. It does go up and down side to side. He has a little neck articulation. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a bicep butterfly joints because one of them loose. That's pretty unfortunately. Bicep swivel, double hinge knee elbow, ball joint wrist. It does have above articulation. It does have, ball joint waist. I heard snap. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. Oops. It's got a ball joint waist. Its leg is forwards and back. Goes in and out that much. It has a thigh swivel, double hinge knees, and ball joint angles, and total articulation. Also found his wings can, it does go up and down, it goes left or right. So that's pretty much the articulation. Also listening, there goes beam saber wells. So there's my review of the 1144 high grade Cosmic Era Freedom Gundam. Overall, this is actually really good looking, pretty good looking. I really like that. I mean, it looks better the Rising Freedom Gundam was. I know he only appears as half minutes, well, but he does a later redesign one. Like I said before, it seemed the Gundam C show halfway from by the end he did assassinate, but it was destroyed by damage, heavy damage. What was later remodeled called the Strike Freedom Gundams. Also, I forgot to mention that I was originally reviewed as Strike Freedom Gundam, but never happened. But I'll show you a size comparison. Okay, so before that, here is the size comparison I forgot to show you. You can see all the previous one I did review. There's Alex Strike Gundam. There's Rising Freedom Gundam. I did review him. There's Strike Freedom Gundam from Gundam Seed Destiny. I haven't seen a review. I haven't reviewed it yet, so you can see he's complete. But unfortunately, he's missing other hand. I think it's a peg res. I couldn't find it. I lost it, so that's my fault. So I apologize for this one. Maybe we'll get this another one, but make a battle damage as well. And you can see they're both the side by side pretty well. You can see in the side by side looks very similarities. It's got the same head, but the head looks completely different. Got this one Christmas. I actually built one, except his missing hand was unfortunately. You can see that both looks completely different side by side. The chest. This one has a hand is loose, insane, and he falls over again. So yeah, that's my complaint. But this one does not have loose joint. So yeah. So definitely review him sometime as well. So overall, I think the best one, the size that I guess we'll go at this one. The Alex Strike Gundam is probably the best one. It's got a high recognition and it's even more surprised. Surprisingly, he does not fall over. No loose joint, nothing. I think it's the best one as well. So anyway, there's my review. I would say the Freedom Gundam is probably my favorite, more than the Alex Strike or the Rising Freedom Gundam. I mean, I do like Rising Freedom Gundam. It kind of looks like an Optimus Prime, his mouthpiece, but sadly was destroyed by as well. So I think this one is deserved. This one, like I said, I got this one at the Hobby Lobby, the Terror Hope for $30, or I recommend you can find this online as well. So anyway, I hope you recommend this one. So I hope you enjoy it. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.